Horoscopes by 1pkc.io, brought to you by Jeff Helkenberg.
Hello, Cancer. This is your horoscope for the week of February 18, 2019. Now, the House of Cancer is currently empty this week, while your ruler, the Moon, will start the week in Leo, will move through Virgo and Libra, and will end the week in Scorpio. So, one of the things that we're looking at is that you're probably going to have a relatively emotional week this week. Chances are things are going to go really well for you, so it's going to be good emotions until perhaps near the end of the weekend, when something from your past or perhaps something from your hidden desires reach out and it's going to grab your attention. And so the thing is that it kind of depends on what this thing is as to whether or not it's going to be good or bad. It's going to be impossible for you to determine that until you have gone with the flow a little bit. So there is a little bit of risk toward the end of the week that you might have to take the road a little bit further than you would like to kind of figure out what's going on, and you may end up having to backtrack or try to escape whatever it is you're entering into. But chances are it's more like a tractor beam. It's going to pull you in for a certain amount, and you're just going to need to go with the flow, but make sure that you're making decisions that don't imperil yourself or harm others. You'll still retain all the power this week. You're not going to be put in a position where you do not have control over the outcomes. It's just that you may be finding yourself having to make tough decisions that you would prefer to avoid. So again, it's looking like it's going to be a fairly good week all week long until that Scorpio influence comes in, and then it's really going to be difficult to tell what's going to happen when that energy comes into the system. Now, for those of you who know your birth chart positions, here's a rundown of the other planets and our star. Mercury is in Pisces, Venus is in Capricorn, Mars is in Taurus, Jupiter is in Sagittarius, Saturn is in Capricorn, Uranus is in Aries, Neptune is in Pisces, Pluto is in Capricorn, and as you know, the Moon will start the week in Leo, it will move through Virgo and Libra, and will end the week in Scorpio. So it's looking like a really good week for you. The energy is going to be really intense. It's probably going to be more in your personal life than your professional life, but toward the end of the week there, look for some unexpected thing to happen. You're just going to have to go with the flow, but you may have to, you're going to find yourself in a situation where it's an A-B kind of situation, and you're going to have to make a choice. Make sure you're making the choice that is the ethical choice for you, and it's going to be a good week.
Thank you for listening, and visit 1pkc.io for more great content.